This is just a factoid. You can establish whether it's relevant to you or not. But the uh, conflict in Tigray, I just saw a reel, a newsreel, where people are saying that the leader in Tigray is using the COVID-19 to delay the elections, just like we have a delay of our results. So it's kind of weird, right? Like he delayed the elections because of COVID, and then a started proliferation, firing and provocations. Now, a lot of people might be like, "Oh no, it's the other way around." To they're um, the thing is about this, right? Is that people are taking. It's not really a side that they're taking, but they're telling you things that are irrelevant. Like they've never been conquered. These are people that have never been conquered. Like that might be true. It might be true. But that's not the kind of information that tells you whether or not they're going to keep, like that government or that administration is going to keep their, it's not going to be ousted. You know what I mean? Like, there is always going to be some convolution and some disappointment on both sides because a corporate hegemon is always going like people don't really have issues with other nations. The corporate hegemon uses civic nationalism to categorize terrorism in groups that operate outside of the interest of that government. I was telling someone earlier about Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig was found their way on the terrorist watch list because back in the 80s, because of that very thing. Like it was just a blip, like a momentary glitch, you know. But they found their way on a basically they found their way on a terrorist watch list because civic nationalism, civics. I can't tell you that it's hegemonic, but it might be. If you have any intent, any, if you have any, um, what's that called? The derision, like not that word. What the fuck word am I looking for? Basically, the groups that operate outside of a civic national agenda that are still have extrapolations on or some no it's, I can't find the right word. It's something where they're like taking an angle at something. It's like to say that we're going to affect change in this area and it's on top of civics. Like you're still it's a national. You haven't you broke away from national, the moniker of something like national, but it's still civic related. Like it's still terrorism. Um, because like they already have a corporate fictitious business title that you can file for, and you can go to city college and learn how to do things to build your fictitious business entity. The fictitious business name, the how to file for certain tax credits or tax offsetting certain tax, like how to so that basically you're build it's like building a foundation for a um, entrepreneur. So that already exists. That's kind of the thing, right? What did I start this video about? Tigray. Okay. Um, Karabakh was already going to be get. There was already a deal to give them over to what's it called? Turkey, not Turkey, but the sphere of influence to this Turkish sphere of influence. There's already a deal before they started fighting. I'm telling you, it's Hegelian dialectic. Did those guys ever seem like they would roll around in the dirt and fight each other? When you see them, they're coming out of a room, shaking hands, in agreement. Seems a little weird, right? Like